All right, well, welcome to this week's CB show. Last week we had the presence of Bobby Taylor. This week, Mr. Wayne Batchelder. For all you that do not know Wayne, he was a former driver of ours, probably 6 years ago. Is that a good guess?
No, more than that.
Was
Probably
it?
about 9 or 10 years.
9 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So he's been gone. He moved all around the country, did a whole bunch of different things, down to Texas, over to Georgia.
Texas to Georgia, and Georgia again, and then back up to Pennsylvania.
And so now he's back here in operations now instead of driving truck for us. And he's going to be in charge of our flatbed division, correct?
Yep.
So just to introduce Wayne and get a little bit about Wayne so that everybody knows, let's ask Wayne. So we obviously want to know about your tour. How long did you drive truck for?
Total 14 years.
All right. And you had some, obviously, flatbed.
I had almost 5 years of flatbed experience. Yeah.
All right. And you
hauling steel, just steel.
Strictly steel.
Strictly steel. Yep.
And so now you are back in Milton.
Yep.
Or at least
Well,
going to finalize back in
yep,
Milton.
that's right.
Married.
Absolutely.
How long?
100%. 20 years.
20 years married. Kids?
Yep. 4.
4 grandkids.
5. All boys.
Ooh, oh man, that's a good family gene there for 5 boys.
They call me Hot Rod Pat.
Is that right? Why is that?
Well, because my thing with hot rods
There you
and
go.
Harley Davidsons and stuff like that.
So hobbies are obviously hot rods, Harley Davidsons,
And woodworking. Yeah.
woodworking.
Yep.
Okay.
And chase my wife around.
So obviously the trucking industry is something that you enjoy. It brought you back to it.
Yeah.
Obviously you have knowledge of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I came, coming back to Wattstown trucking was almost like coming home.
Nice. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
so.
Yeah, I mean, it's really funny. One of the things I always say when I talk to people, new hires, and then they start here for like 4 or 5 months, and then the big thing is their only regret is that they wish they would have found us sooner. And because they do say that they enjoy it here, and it's like coming home, or it's like family. So we definitely try to get that atmosphere out there. I mean, we obviously have bumps and bruises. Nobody's perfect. We don't claim to be perfect, but we do it our way, and it seems
I'll
to
be
work.
the first one to tell you there's no perfect company out there.
Yeah.
But as far as Wattstown trucking is concerned, it excels above the rest as far as I'm concerned. Not perfect, but excels above the rest.
So, like I said, Wayne's going to be in charge of the flatbed division. We're going to get a meeting here in the near future with everybody, get everybody sit down and kind of, just get all of us on the same page in that division. But, we're looking forward to that. So, how about sports? Like any sports? Let's see, with Susquehanna football?
Yeah. I'm a football and baseball fan.
Nice.
So college football. I love college football.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And you were in Savannah, Georgia, right?
Well, actually, when I initially moved, I moved down to Corpus Christi, Texas, and went from Texas to Savannah, Georgia, and went from Savannah, Georgia, down to South Georgia and Brunswick, Georgia, and was down there for a while. And then here this past, it's September a year ago, we moved back to Pennsylvania.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Awesome. So, well, again, as a driver, he got to see a lot, and a lot of drivers that are following our show get to see a lot of the U.S. and get paid for it, and that's what you did. You moved around different locations,
That's right.
which is
That's
awesome.
right.
But so, we always like to recap our week and stuff like that. So let's just jump into our favorite segment.
The Weekly Update.
So this week we had one driver, Chris from Pennsylvania. We had one DOT reportable, a little small mishap down in New Jersey, not a major deal, no one hurt, so that's a big thing. And no lost time injury for the comp claim, so we're definitely good on that. So not a whole lot going on right now. I mean, we're pretty status quo, just running things smooth as can be. And if you guys have any questions out there, always reach out to us. Referral bonuses, it's Granite sits here behind the camera. We have the cards, hand those referral bonuses out, get yourself a little money, get yourself an extra day vacation, and stuff such as that. But overall, things are going great. We do have a trivia question. How about you read that trivia question for us, since you're probably a little closer to that age than I am?
Oh, really?
You can't tell with the gray hair. They may be able to put us in the same age bracket. But
I may have gray hair, but I'm always better looking.
No argument there. No argument. So, can you read that up there?
Today in 1954, this artist released Rock Around the Clock.
So, put in the comments what your guesses are, and we will keep an eye out for that. And again, any suggestions that you guys may have, any people that you want to meet, again, Chris is really busy right now. He's prepping for our future. We got some things going on So he may not be here too much. So if you know of a name or someone that you're not sure of who's in the company and you want to talk to or you want to learn about them, put me a comment or shoot me a message directly and we'll see what we can do. But until next week, we can't do all this without our sponsors, Patent Logistics Group, Patent Warehousing, Patent Logistics, Wattstown Trucking. And, as always, we wish you guys a safe and happy week.